Hi guys, this is Ursula. It's been a long time that I brought new videos to you. I had a lot of personal things happening in my family. It's all good now, and I am ready to bring new material to your home. So the first one is going to be a quick 20-25 minute session, the way I usually start my day if I do not teach at the gym, like on the weekends, or I have a few days off here and there. I still keep my own practice up, and it's obviously not an hour long like when I'm going to teach at the gym, but in order to keep my fluidity going, my balance going, my yoga going. So it's a really quick one. That's what I usually do. So that's the first one I'm going to bring to you this week. I hope you enjoy it. You can do it any time of the day you want to. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Make sure you subscribe, press the like button, give me some thumbs up. That really counts. And please leave some comments. Thank you so much. Be blessed.
Come into mountain pose and reach your arms up and cactus. One more time, reach them up, inhale, bend your elbows, cactus on the exhale. I'm going to step my left leg behind, reach the arms up, square the hips, and bend to the side, to the right side. Breathe deep. And then on your very last exhale, side cactus. Back to center, over to the other side. Square your hips here good, reach the arms up, and interlace or hook your fingers or thumbs together and arching over to the left. Again, on your very last exhale, cactus. And we're going to come forward here. I'm facing the other direction so you can see me. Bending your knees, coming all the way down. And I'll rock a little bit between the toes and the heels about 3 times to warm up our feet, our calves. And then I'm bending one knee at a time, keeping the heels down like a marching. I call that a marching to stretch the glutes, the lower back, and the outer hips. You can be creative here, turning your torso to the opposite side or just be in the center. Just let your mind do the movement here. Keep marching. And I'm going up and down, working on straightening my legs each time a little more. Maybe opposite hand to opposite elbow. Pressing into my fingertips and round and come up. Arms all the way up and cactus. Deep stretch. Again, inhale here, cactus. Love those cactus, can do enough of those. And bend your elbows, folding here in half, folding forward, fold, flat back on your inhale. You can place your hands on your lower shins. Exhale, fold deep, maybe hold on behind your calves. Lengthen out again on your inhale. Exhale, fold. Try to straighten the legs the best you can. Mine are always a little bent. Hamstrings are tight. Exhale, fold. Good. Let your head relax. Come back up to standing. Palms touch. Elbows bend. Stepping here now. That left leg back for warrior one. Make sure you square your hips. Let's sweep the arms up and around. You may straighten your front leg as you're coming up, or you may keep it bent. 5 times total. I love, love, love that move. Opens me up very, very nicely. Get a good stretch. And then on the last one here, one more time forward, last one, coming into your beautiful warrior one. Have your pinkiest finger face a little, soften your shoulders, breathe deeply, 3 rounds of breath. And then bringing your arms big step forward. Reach the arms up, palms press. And stepping now the other leg back. Square your hips, and here we go. Sweep the arms forward and big circle back. Forward, big circle back. On this one, I'm keeping the front knee bent so you can see the difference. You choose. Total of 5 times. Love this way of opening up, especially in the mornings. And then 3 breaths here in your warrior 1. Arms go by your ears. Belly is tight. Cactus on the exhale. Step it forward. Fix my pens. Hands in front of your heart. Deep breathing. In and out to your nose. And I'm going to use a block. You don't have to. I'm just going to demonstrate it with the block. We're going to step back into a triangle pose. First time we're going to go right leg forward, bringing the block in the inside. Fingers facing in same direction as your toes. Work on straightening that front knee. Tuck that top arm behind you. Open the chest. Soften the shoulders. Breathing in and out to your nose. And then you may bring that arm up here. You can also stretch it all the way overhead or just keep it tucked behind your lower back. 3 to 4 rounds of breath. I'm moving the block here, and then we're going to do some work. We're going to reverse and come back down into triangle pose. Legs stay still. Exhale, transition, reverse. Come back down into your triangle. Big inhale. Exhale, reverse. And back down. And we're gonna hold this. No, we didn't. Sorry. We're gonna go one more time. Breathing deep, bending here your front knee, coming up into warrior 2, and reverse that warrior, bringing the opposite hand to your hip flexor, going back and forth about 3 times. Love that move again here, especially the first thing when I'm moving around mornings or when I'm doing yoga in the day. Lengthens your side body. And then coming into a reverse, warrior 2. That breath flow in and out of your nose, back to warrior 2 here. Look forward or straight over your front hand. And step it forward, hands in front of your heart. Just settle here yourself, set your mind, reach your arms up. Cactus again. Find a lot of cactuses in my practice. Stepping now the other leg back. Grab that block here again if you want to or not. I demonstrated here with it. So fingers forward like your toes. Tuck the arm behind. Breathing a couple breaths here. And then you may even bring that arm up. Breathing deep. And coming into your reverse triangle pose, back down to triangle, maybe with or without the block. This is up to you. I usually get my flexibility going here and I'm reaching deeper, that I do not need the block. Work with what you got. And holding your triangle pose. Bend that knee now and coming into your warrior 2, and just reverse this dance here. Left hand on right hip flexor and the other way around it. getting the hang of this. It feels really, really good stretching that side body. About 3 times. And then holding your reverse. And coming into your warrior 2. Stepping forward again. Mountain pose, straighten here, reach the arms up. Bend your elbows, dive forward. Let your torso drape and then inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Pulling a little bit deeper if this is available. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. One more time. And then we're going to step it back here, downward facing dog. Settling into your down dog. I always shimmy around a little bit until I find this perfect downward facing dog. Coming now into dancing dog, legs together, reach your chest through, roll over your 10 toes back to downward facing dog. Again, dropping through plank into up dog and round it back again. So it's either an up, it's not really an up dog, it's a dancing dog. You get it right here, we're not never touching the mat. And chaturanga, dandasana, up dog. Back over your toes into downward facing dog, lifting your right leg up. Get some height, some stretch here, and then we're gonna get ready to step it through. Both hands are in the inside. Rock this here, this high-low lunge a little bit, opening the hips. Breathing deep in and out to your nose. And straighten out your front leg and letting your torso drape over that front leg. Keep it as straight as you can muster. You on your back toes. I move in my poses a lot, especially in the morning to get that flexibility on. And back to downward facing dog. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. You can also do inchworm, back to down dog, lifting now the opposite leg, in this case the left leg up. Get some height here, pump that standing heel a bit up and down, and then step it through. Both hands are in the inside, you butting your inner knee to your tricep shoulder. Feeling that hip flexor lengthening. Breathe deep. Let that open. Straighten that front leg here. Square your hips. Draping over that leg. And you can always use a block here for your hands if you want to. I'm just demonstrating that here real briefly. And step the other leg forward. Roll up to standing. Stretch and cactus. Stepping now that left leg back, square your hips again, arms to the side for pyramid pose. So you can stay here or lay your hands into your lower back. Maybe use 2 blocks for under your hands or coming all the way down, fingertips, flat palms perhaps, and let again your torso drape over that front right leg. Three deep breaths in and out of your nose. Letting that side body open. Then you may grab a block here. We're getting ready for half moon. Placing here again the right hand on, straighten both legs, lift that left leg up. Maybe arm again behind your lower back at first. Open gently into a twist here to the side. And then when you're ready, you may bring that top arm all the way up. And then we transition here into sugar cane, finding the top of our foot or ankle. Line up the knees, stretch, kick that foot a little bit into the hand so the shoulder rolls onto your back. Again, I love this move, especially to open up in the morning. And then step the foot forward, meet the other leg. Fold here in half and round, come all the way up. Stretch your palms, elbows bent. Couple breath right here. And then stepping the other leg back. Square your hips. And then either stretch the arms alongside the body, lower back, draping that torso over that front leg, and do likewise, about 3 breaths. And then you're finding perhaps your block again. Half moon on the other side. Bring here that right arm behind you. Or bring it straight up. And step both legs. Oh no, sugar cane. Sorry. Opening up into that sugar cane. Feel that in your shoulders, the shoulder stretching, lower back, hips. Wonderful move to open up the entire body. Step the leg, meeting the other leg. Move the block. Fold here, maybe a little deeper. Notice how the body gives and stretches, and then round, come up. Bring your palms together. And folding down once more, flat back on the inhale. Exhale, step it back here to downward facing dog. And chaturanga. Actually, it's more like a dancing dog. Three times total. And then we drop our knees and come into a child's pose for some well-deserved deep breath. Breathing into your middle and upper back on the inhale, feeling that expansion, and dropping your exhale into your hips to soften and relax a little bit. I'm gonna come back up and we're gonna sit down with the right leg forward, left leg into the groin, and I'm inching myself here in a little bouncing carefully forward until I feel my muscles lengthening and feel like this is my sweet spot. And then I'm staying here and breathing deep in and out to my nose. And switching sides. So you square your hips, spine is straight. I always have the analogy here, nose towards toes. So you're keeping your spine long as you're inching down. And then when you're ready, you just know, 3 deep breaths. And coming back up, both legs forward. Padmashinasana, forward fold, same thing. Inch a little forward, one at a time here, making sure your elbows stay drop and feel comfortable, and then lengthening that torso over both straight legs. 3 to 5 breaths. Coming back up, reach for one cactus right here. Bringing the soles of your feet together for butterfly, but I decided actually to face the camera. So you may enclose your toes with your hands and butterfly your knees, getting these links going, and then getting ready, if you have that flexibility, to come forward. If your hips are tight, you want to stay up. Folding forward here. See how I'm rocking up and down? Same principle. That works for me to get deeper into a pose, and then folding forward. Deep breathing. And coming back up. Grab the block. I want to do some fire lock here. Parallel the chin with the mat, and then take your right leg and do some stirring, some back and forth to warm up the hip even more. And then we're going to lay that leg. No, first we're going to straighten the leg. All the way, tall spine, looking up at your toes. And then lay that leg into your inner knee, and you may want to use the block here, a wiggle first, and then you might want to put the block between the foot and the right knee to let it open up. And then eventually your body gives, and you can put a little extra weight into that right side gently, and then walking your hands forward if this is available, and find about good 3 deep breaths. You can definitely tell I'm a little rusty. I haven't filmed in so long, and I haven't done a voiceover in so long. So please bear with me. I will quickly find my groove again. But I really felt the desire to bring you a video to get back started again. So now I'm bringing that leg over, pull that other leg in, and we're going to twist here with a tall spine over to the right side. Letting your head follow along organically, perhaps over the shoulder. Keeping an in and an exhale and going deeper and deeper into your twist. And then counter twist real quickly here. Usually I enjoy the counter twist actually more than the actual twist. And then we're going to untangle here, shake out our feet, and fire lock on the other side. We're going to move that leg, stir it back and forth, rotate it, whatever comes to mind, and then we're going to actually straighten it again. Looking here in between your arms, keeping that spine nice and straight. And fire lock on the other side. Wiggle in place. Notice the difference. Start out with a block. Why not, right? And then leaning your weight gently into that side. You can be a little comfy here. Keep your sense of humor. You know, that's really important when you're doing yoga. And every day is different, and your body is not always the same. Your sides are not the same. And I'm taking that always with a sense of humor. Enjoy. It's not how it looks. It's how it feels and how you receive it in your own body. Can also inhale and exhale out with a sigh. Coming back up and setting it up for your twist to the other side. Left side twist, all spine, anchor that elbow. Be easy on your neck. Just go as far as it feels comfortable, as far as it feels good. Counter twist, long spine here too. Wiggle it out again. Cross your legs. Cactus for 3. Pretty much done here. That's all I wanted to bring to you today. Really get a quick start in your day anytime you want to. Feel so much better 24 minutes later. Thank you so much for tuning in. Come and practice with me. Check out my other videos. Hang in there with me. Be blessed. Have a fantastic rest of your day.